Okay, now that I've cut my first guide for the 0 1-length haircut, my next section is going to be my first horseshoe. So I'm going to come up an inch higher than that diagonal forward and make a horseshoe parting around the head. This will end up above the ear, at least a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Keep this hair comb forward so it's easier to part, and just clip it right here at the face. Same thing on this side. Horseshoe part down the side of the head. I want them to be even on both sides, so I'm cutting a balanced cut. Keep this comb forward smoothly and clip. So I need her head tilted down so I don't have any scraggles underneath. And then I start over again from the beginning steps. I'm gonna lay that hair that way just to get it out of the way so you can see better. So I come back to the center, pull the hair 1st inch down, comb it, comb it. Look, this mannequin has 3 little strings to cut. Pull my next inch down, go through here, cut. The next inch starts behind the ear. It has to start dragging across the shoulders. I pull this down and cut the hair. Now, a lot of times I have to take my comb around the side of the head and comb it and then bring it over the shoulder this way. So when I'm standing behind the person, I don't want to move. So instead of combing this way, I take my comb going forward and bring this back. And we cut. Go back to my center position, get a guide, take 1 inch, comb this down smoothly. I have 3 little strings there to cut because it's a new mannequin. Take another inch, pull this down. Remember, I only had to have that previous inch I cut. I need to start letting that go away so it doesn't get in my way. Comb it down smooth and cut. Same way here. Now I'm gonna reach and grab forward for that hair and pull it over. So go this way on this side, go this way on this side. So I don't have to go, oh, go over here and come back. And go here and comb it and tilt my comb over. Comb this down, cut it even with a hair shape. My next horseshoe parting. We may find there's not much to cut on the rest of this mannequin, but we're still gonna go through the steps. So I came up another inch, comb all this hair down, go back to square one, start in the center of the head with the head tilted forward, part in the middle, the 1st inch, pull this down, comb, nothing to cut. Now I have the next inch, pull this down. I'm just kind of cleaning everything up and checking it because there's nothing to overhang. Pull the next inch. See how I took some of the center off? Pull this down and cut. I'm going to bring around the side, bring it back through here, and then I begin cutting. There's nothing there. Come back to the center. 1st inch, pull it down. Cut. Bring another inch back over the shoulder. Hold that together. Cut. I can take a little bit of that center out of the way so I can hold a little more hair. Over direct it back behind the shoulders. That's going to ensure we keep the length at the front. Okay, so for my last section, I'm going to drop it. And if you, on your client that has layers or anything, there may not be anything here at all, but we always have to check it. So comb all the hair back. Always get rid of the part here. If you keep this open, it will leave tags. So bring this down to natural fall. Comb all the hair back. And you notice as I start bringing this hair back around on the shoulder, it kind of takes the shape of our head sheet, doesn't it? So let's go through here. Square one, start right in the center. I did have a few little strings left from the front. Taking my 2nd inch, there's nothing to cut there. Over here, do you see how I'm keeping this straight parallel to the floor? I'm not coming over and curving this haircut. Comb this around from the front, bring it back. Is there anything to cut? We cut. Go back to the center, have a piece of my guide. Pull this down, no elevation, cut. Another inch, pull it back, cut. Nothing here. This last section, bring it around to the side. Got a few little hairs there. We have cut. So now we have a minor trim on a brand new mannequin, even straight across, blunt one length.